Hello folks, and welcome back to my zombie head tutorial. And now we get on to the fun stuff. This is how to get the head to blow up. Now for this, all you're going to need is an air bomb firework and a body rig. Now, this is the one I use. It's actually an old mannequin torso. It's hollowed out on the inside of the neck, down there. And it has a hole at the back of the neck, right here. And up there. So, now, you don't need to use one of these for sure. I just use it because I have it. And, I actually got it for a bargain, too. These things usually cost like $200. I got it for $10. Yeah, you can just use like a cardboard box or something. You can just like build something that works like that, and the arms are optional. But, so yeah, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take this air bomb and stuff it up the hole in the bottom of the head, and make sure that the wick is facing outwards, so it's coming out like the back of the neck. So you're just going to want to take that, and through some force, depending on how much effort or how big the hole is, you might need to do put more effort into it, but you want to get this as far up as possible. You're going to want to get it so it's up all the way, so pretty much the wick is right at the top of the head. Well, maybe not that high, but just keep pushing at it or doing whatever. It might take some time, but it's all worth it. Alright, you should now have something that looks something like this. Pay no attention to that tape, that's just something I did to get a better grip on it. The label was coming off. So, now what you're going to want to do, now that you have that done, you're going to want to take your body prop up here, and you are going to want to fix the head to it. So here's what you're going to want to do. Okay, you're just going to place the head on top of the body, and remember that hole I mentioned in the back of the neck? You're going to want the wick here to be coming out of that hole. That's why I wanted this facing backwards. So you're just going to do that, fasten it like that. It might help also to do the hole after you put the firework in, so you know exactly where you want the wick. As long as you can see the wick and you're able to light it, it'll work. For actually lighting it, I would recommend a barbecue lighter, because matches don't work, because when you put the match in that little hole, it doesn't have enough oxygen to keep the fire going. So, yeah, and now what you're going to want to do, you're just going to want to attach the head. I use hot glue for this, which can be risky because you don't want the hot glue to drip down onto the wick and set it off, so I recommend, again, I assume no responsibility for any injuries that may occur. If you're going to use hot glue, do it outside and wear like a face mask or something, I don't know. If you see any large amounts of smoke, then you'll know to get out of the way. Also, or you could just use tape. And, yeah, or if you're just, like I said, if you're just going to use hot glue, just cover the hole with some tape, which is the smart thing to do. So, I'm just going to use, I think I'll use hot glue. I'll just avoid the area above the hole. Oh, remember, you're going to want to put the shirt onto your dummy before you glue the head on. It's easier to get it on to the dummy then. Depends on what kind of thing you're using, but I would recommend doing the shirt first. Alright, now that that's done, your head is ready for detonation. Now remember, do this outside, and be prepared to run as soon as you light that wick.